Bonjour, bonjour! We are continuing with the subjunctive, part 5. This time we are continuing with our aloof il verbs, but this time we are going to combine them with some nerdy, regular RE verbs. So we know that il can be used as a kind of impersonal il when it doesn't mean he. It's very aloof, it's a bit of a know-it-all. Il est temps que. It's time that. Il est, now we're going to add on all manner of adjectives. Monsieur le mime is an adjective. Il est étrange que. It's strange that. Il est bizarre que. It's bizarre that. Il est étonnant que. It's amazing. Étonnant is really used for surprising, but to change it up a bit I've put amazing. Amazing. Il est surprenant que. It's surprising that. Il est naturel que. It's natural that. Il est normal que. It's normal that. Il arrive que. Some of today's ones are quite difficult to translate into English, and here's one of them. Il arrive que. It happens that, meaning sometimes. Here's another funny one to translate. Il vaut mieux que. Vaut comes from valoir, meaning value, worth. So think of it as it's worthwhile doing this thing. Worth. Il vaut mieux que. It's better that. It's worthwhile that. Nerdy regular RE verbs. Can you remember the endings? Okay, SS nothing, ONS, EZ, ENT. Let's look at them in the present indicative. We'll look at attendre. J'attends with the S on the end. Tu attends with the S on the end. Then it's nothing, but it sounds the same for il and elle. Il, elle, on attend, no S. Nous attendons, vous attendez, ils, elles attendent. So the endings for regular RE verbs in the present indicative, SS, nothing. ONS, EZ, ENT. We need that last conjugation, the il, elle, they conjugation, to give us the stem for the subjunctive mood. Que j'attende. So we go from j'attends in the indicative to que j'attende in the subjunctive. Que tu attendes. Qu'il ou qu'elle ou qu'on attende. Que nous attendions, que vous attendiez, qu'il ou qu'elle attende. Usual endings for the subjunctive, just like the ER regular ones, except for nous and vous where we had the I. E, ESE, IONS, IEZ, ENT. Another regular RE verb is vendre. Let's conjugate it. Say it before me. Je vends with the S. Tu vends with the S. Il, elle, on vend sounds the same. No addition. Nous vendons. Vous vendez. Il, elle vendent. And we need that vendre to give us the subjunctive. Que je vende. Que tu vendes. Qu'il ou qu'elle ou qu'on vende. Que nous vendions. Que vous vendiez. And the last one is the same. Qu'il ou qu'elle vende. Endings E, ESE, IONS, IEZ, ENT. It's time you sell them. Il est temps que tu les vendes. Okay, so we go from tu vends in the indicative to que tu les vendes. Il est temps que vous les vendiez. So the indicative, vous vendez, subjunctive, que vous les vendiez. It's time we sell it. Your it is masculine. Il est temps qu'on le vende. On vend, tu qu'on vende. Il est temps que nous le vendions. Nous vendons, tu que nous vendions. It's time I sell it. This time your it is feminine. Il est temps que je la vende. So I sell in the indicative, je vends. That I sell, que je vende. It's strange that he's waiting there. Il est étrange qu'il attende là. It's bizarre that the snow isn't melting. To melt, fondre, like fondu. Il est bizarre que la neige ne fonde pas. It's amazing that you don't reply to him. Il est étonnant que tu ne lui répondes pas. Il est étonnant que vous ne lui répondiez pas. It's surprising that Julia not take down the wine to the cellar. Il est surprenant que Julien ne descende pas le vin à la cave. So to take down, to take something down is descendre quelque chose. Or to kill someone, I'm going to take him down, descendre quelqu'un. It's natural that they get on well together. Il est naturel qu'il ou qu'elle s'entende bien ensemble. It's natural that you get on well together. Il est naturel que vous vous entendiez bien ensemble. It's normal that she defend her brother. Il est normal qu'elle défende son frère. It's normal that I forbid her from coming home late. Il est normal que je lui défende de rentrer tard, de rentrer à la maison tard. It often happens that I lose my glasses. Il arrive souvent que je perde mes lunettes. It's better, worthwhile, it's better that we hang out the washing while the sun is shining. Il vaut mieux qu'on étende le linge pendant que le soleil brille. Or, il vaut mieux que nous étendions le linge pendant que le soleil brille. Instead of using il in spoken French, the less impersonal way of saying it is c'est. So instead of il est temps que, we can say c'est temps que in spoken French. It's time that. C'est étrange, c'est bizarre, c'est étonnant, c'est surprenant, c'est naturel, c'est normal que. Sadly, we still need the subjunctive. And then with other verbs besides être, we have to use ça rather than c'est. The ce of c'est, or ce n'est pas, only goes with être. Ce only goes with être. If it's another verb besides être, we have to use the ça, the slimy ça, which is short for cela, but ça is used in spoken French. So, ça arrive que, ça vaut mieux que, it's worthwhile, it's better that. Now we're going to look at some that are used only in the negative sense, using il. Il ne sert à rien que, it's no use that, it's useless to do this thing. As I mentioned, a lot of these are really rather tricky to translate into English. Il n'est pas question que, there is no way, no question of it. Under no circumstances, on no account, il n'est pas question, you are not allowed. Ce n'est pas la peine que. Ce n'est pas la peine. Peine means pain. Don't trouble yourself, don't bother yourself, don't put yourself through that pain. There's no point. We've got some big points there. Ce n'est pas la peine. Don't bother. Ça ne vaut. We've got this thing from valoir again. Ça ne vaut pas la peine. Because it's going straight into vaut. Now we have to use ça. Because ce only goes with être. Ça ne vaut pas la peine que. It's not worth the trouble. Don't bother. All of these are common expressions. It's no use you giving them back to him now. Doesn't serve any purpose. Il ne sert à rien que tu les lui rendes maintenant. Il ne sert à rien que vous les lui rendiez maintenant. Il n'est pas question que tu mordes ton frère. It's just a way of saying you are not allowed. You are not allowed to bite your brother. Under no circumstances should you bite your brother. There's no way the snow will melt in time. Il n'est pas question que la neige fonde à temps. Ce n'est pas la peine que tu les attendes. Here we've got the big points. Not worth the bother, not worth your pain. No point. There's no point in you waiting for them. There's no point in you losing your marbles for that. Ce n'est pas la peine que tu perdes la boule. Boule est slang for tête. Ce n'est pas la peine que tu perds la tête pour ça. Ce n'est pas la peine que vous perdiez la boule, que vous perdiez la tête pour ça. Calmez-vous. Ça ne vaut pas la peine que tu tondes la pelouse aujourd'hui. It's not worth the trouble. It's not worth your while to mow the lawn today. It's not worth the trouble. It's not worthwhile, Monique, mowing the lawn today. Ça ne vaut pas la peine que Monique tonde la pelouse aujourd'hui. La fin! Short but intense. If you can, try to learn some of these phrases. They are commonly used phrases and will elevate your français. Merci, à la prochaine fois.